Hi guys, I'm Asnith, and today I am going to bring you another raw food recipe. Okay, so technically my recipe is done. I'm eating dinner, but I wanted to share with you how what I'm eating tonight was vital in helping me to overcome my sugar addiction. So you guys, for years, I struggled with a sugar addiction. And so I wanted to bring this video tonight because there are some of you out there who are trying to change their diet. And then now you're realizing that there are some addictions at the base. I really wanted to come on, and my prayer is that this video encourages you to keep going. You can overcome those addictions, but you need to keep going, right? You may have to make some different decisions, but keep going. Okay, so guys, I was addicted to sugar. Now, I knew about eating the fruit. Like I said, my mom kind of tried to help us in that, eating healthy. But, like I said, I was an athlete. We would sell those donuts and that soda. We sold donuts. But, guys, I used to love doing that with soda. So that just gives you an idea of how much that sugar was just, I had to have it. But as time went on, I desired to get away from that. It wasn't until I began to learn more about nutrients and really focusing on that, not so much focusing on vegan or vegetarian titles, I really desired to know more about nutrients. Guys, so when I was trying to change my diet, one of the things that I did, I began to eat more leafy greens. Because I changed my diet at that time, I didn't really know tons of recipes that I really liked, guys. So I was just surfing the internet trying to look for stuff, and people would be like, "Oh, this is a 5-star," and then you taste these like, I might not be able to do this, right? But I just kept going. But one of the things I always resorted back to was dark leafy greens. I would have that. So guys, when I just began to change and focus more on nutrients, I ate this a lot. I ate greens morning, noon, night sometimes, because it was just an easy thing to resort to. But guys, as time went on, like 2 weeks to a month, I began to notice something. I didn't even think about sugar anymore. I didn't even really want sugar anymore. And so that was one of the things no one ever really shared with me, is that when you begin to really get the dark greens in, leafy greens, that those sugar cravings would go. Really, a lot of times you're not getting those nutrients. That's why people are able to overeat or, take in that sugar. But when you're getting, it's something about vegetables. When you're getting that in, that changes the game, guys, a lot. So I wanted to bring this recipe of how I do this. Just like tonight I came in and I'm eating dinner. So for me, I just have some leafy greens in. I put in, I don't know if you can say tomatoes. I have some avocado in here. On top of that, all I did to season it is I'm adding some olive oil. I've already added some olive oil, a little rice vinegar, and some soy sauce. Just a little bit, like a teaspoon of each. Mix it in all together. And so guys, that's my dinner tonight, guys. And so I didn't really even think about this when I was, this past weekend, I was just like, it just feels so good not to be dealing with that addiction anymore. I'm not going to say that changing the diet was only part of it, because somewhere down the line, people prayed for me too. I had someone pray for me. But I can stand in front of you today and tell you, I can go without having that sugar for days, for months, for like a long time, for years if I needed to. But another thing is, I like to get that sugar in fruit and avoid that processed sugar altogether. Now, some years back, if you had asked me this 10 years ago, I would not even think I would be up here talking to you about the fact that I don't have to have sugar. So I wanted to just bring this video to encourage you to keep going. All right, so I hope this video blessed you in some way. If you would add anything, let me know. If you would change anything, let me know. Until next time, have a great taste.